Hi guys, Eric Pavey here at PickDogs.com for your overnight report. I got a lot of positive feedback on people interested in horse racing. They always ask me, is it a daily service? I said, no. This is pick and choosing Breeders' Cup stuff. It's a lot of, you do enough work when it comes to sports handicapping. If you were in that game, I don't think you'd ever sleep at all.
Yeah, I mean it's also difficult, for people in our business. Horse racing really to do it, daily and right. You have to be looking at the current odds. It doesn't really work with our business. I mean, you would want to, yeah, it just doesn't work.
Are you
You know,
familiar
for
with
the for the for the for the for the Triple Crown races, we can do it, but I'm not, releasing plays, horse racing selections, 15 minutes before each race. No.
Are you familiar with Monmouth Park? I think they have fixed odds horse racing, so the odds
Yeah,
don't change.
well, yeah, I'm not familiar that they did that. They don't have parimutuel at all.
I don't believe so. No, it's like there's a
That's
couple
crazy.
tracks around the country um, that have fixed odds that the syndicates, hit because they
Yeah.
get value because they can see that.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I mean, I won't say the name of our horse, but I've
no, right,
already I've got six, call them illegal bookmakers, whatever you want to call them. With their, and yeah, they've got fixed odds for the Belmont Stakes, and the odds that I was able to get with the fixed odds were 50% greater than
right,
the odds. Now, of course, the danger with fixed odds is if your horse scratches, you lose all your money.
exactly.
So there's risk with that as well.
So I know you had a 3-1 night last night. Unfortunately, the 6 unit.
Yeah, we won the under in the game, and under in Pacers Thunder. We won the Washington Mystics. We won the New York Yankees. We lost our top rated play, the 6-star on Oklahoma City. On to game two. What can you do?
That's it. You just got to move on and move forward. We didn't talk about it prior to this video. If you guys want to find out how to access Big Al's All Access, by all means, send me a text message, 443-957-1006, or send me an email, eric@pickdogs.com. And again, you can get June, July, August, basically for free when you subscribe for the full season of Big Al's All Access College Pro Football. College football is August 23rd. Um, that is the official day, and we're into the preseason going into September 4th. It'll be very interesting out. We'll have to figure out how to do those videos. Week one, I will be out of the country. Games will be 6-7 hours ahead, and it's better though. I'd rather be ahead than when I was in Hawaii trying to watch NFL games. That was brutal.
What day do you return to the States?
So I'll be gone from 9/4 to 9/11, September 11th.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So basically week one of the NFL, but I'll still be working doing videos and because of the time difference. But it's like right now it's 9:30 at night there. So yeah, so it's basically 6 hours. So yeah, a game that starts at 1 o'clock in Baltimore will start at 7 p.m. there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the games are at night. You're watching games like all the way to 2 in the morning. It's crazy. But anyway, with that being said, football's right around the corner. Actually, CFL started yesterday. When do you get involved with CFL?
We're going to talk about a CFL game in a moment.
There we go. We're going to lead right into that. Go for it.
Yeah. So there's a game on Saturday. There's two games on Saturday, but the one I'm going to focus on is the Hamilton Calgary game. The other game is the nightcap, Edmonton versus BC. So the current line, as I look at Circa right now, we've got Hamilton favored by 2 points, and the over/under line is 53. And Eric, for week one, this is a very, very, very high over/under line. In fact, it's the highest over/under line in 7 years for week one in the CFL. The last time you had an over/under line this high was back in 2018. It's just too high. First week of the season to expect, these teams to go out and get north of 53 points is a lot to ask. In week one, when you get over-under lines of 52 or more, they've gone under the total 68% of the time, going back decades. So I just don't see it, or at least I'll pay to see it happen. I'm going to take the under 53.
And which game is that again?
Hamilton, Calgary.
Hamilton, Calgary. What are the mascots? Now I got to learn these.
Yeah, Hamilton is the Tiger Cats. You might see it abbreviated as Ticats. And then Stampeders is Calgary, and they're often called the Stamps.
Calgary Stampeders. See, I'm learning something every day. Once I memorize the WNBA, then I got to learn about the CFL.
At least they're normal names.
Right.
Edmonton is the Elks. British Columbia is the Lions. So, you've got Montreal. And
is that the Alouettes or something?
Yeah, you know it.
That I know. Actually, I had a total last night in whatever game that was, and I lost it. One of my groups had the whatever game. I don't know if Montreal played last. And one of the games, I had under 48 and I lost to open up the season, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they finished with 57, right?
Yeah, 31-26 was the final score. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I never had to check my phone because I just got texts from clients because that's how I get the results when games lose out.
Yeah, that was Saskatchewan and Ottawa.
There you go. So anyway, with that being said, reach out. We got you. How long does UFL last for?
They've got the semifinals this week. I'm passing in it.
Okay.
And then they have the UFL championship game is Saturday, June 14th.
Got it. So you guys are watching this video on Saturday. The Breeders' Cup is tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. Belmont Stakes, sorry. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you can reach out to me all day if you want to get access to the all access. As always, good day and good luck.